Okay, so let's talk about protein. A very common supplement, which a lot of guys ask about. What are the benefits of supplementing protein, and do you recommend doing it?
If you realize that you're not getting the amount of protein in your diet, but you should, because remember, every one of your meals should have your protein and your carbs. But if you find that you're not, or you find that you have a problem, eating that much meat, then having a protein powder is good. It's going to make sure that you get just the perfect amount of protein. And if you don't get enough, you can go ahead and get a scoop or two of protein to kind of make up for it. But I don't recommend on a regular basis. Protein is one of those supplements that are just blown way, way, way out of proportion. I used to take protein a long time ago because I followed all the markets and I read all the magazines. And I was like, all right, new protein. It's just needed. All the big guys are taking it. And then I got sick and tired of it. I got sick and tired of tasting protein and drinking, literally like half my meals, if not more. You should see how I put down a protein shake with a blender. I hold the whole blender like this. And so I went ahead and just stopped. I go, you know what? Even if I'm getting all these effects from protein I thought I was, and I'm just tired of drinking all this crap, and because some of the proteins are all fake and junk, and you gotta scoop it from the, so I stopped. And you know what? I got in better shape. I actually got leaner not taking protein. Here's the reason why, guys, because people get so fixated on, getting that certain amount of protein. They put down all these shakes. They don't realize how much liquid calories you're getting from these protein shakes. And once I realized, I started going and I created the willpower system. I realized those meals I'm eating actually, had more food and it lasted longer in my system, and it had the same amount of protein versus when I drank the shakes, it just runs through my body.
Exactly.
So, I actually got leaner, not taking protein. But for you guys, if you have a problem getting the amount of protein you need, it's definitely a good supplement, but don't do it on a regular basis. You're probably going to end up, overeating on your calories.
Yeah, and I think, in some of the other videos we talked about how it can be good, for example, when you're traveling and you can't get the protein, or, in some situations where you couldn't get to a zero willpower meal, but, obviously just a zero willpower meal is the best long-term solution.
Yeah, you can get a jug of protein and just keep it in your pantry, because you never know, sometimes you may run out, out of the blue. And so, just do that, and kind of like a backup. Or, let's say, you ran out of Tupperwares today, and you're like, oh, crap, I need to eat my protein because I just worked out, 40 minutes ago. Well, yeah, then just go there and grab it. If y'all do want to know, because I have a protein in my pantry, I just don't really take it much. I take